Hi everybody! This is a video for first year flute players who want to work on more pure tone and getting rid of some of the air and also being able to play for longer without taking a breath. So we're going to start just on the head joint, and you can do these things with me. We're going to try to play our first note as long as we can with your hand on the head joint like this. So we're going to count to 3, take a deep low breath all the way down, and let the air out slowly and steadily through a small hole to see how long we can hold the note. So let's try that together. 2, 3. If that didn't last as long as you like, if you felt like your lungs were empty, it means you need to close this up a little bit and not let the air out so fast. So something that you can work on for a long time. The next thing we're going to do is take the same thing we just did, but we're going to tongue 4 notes. So it sounds like this. And you'll notice that I didn't take a breath in between those notes, what a lot of flute players do. And you see their mouths opening partway through a measure, and they will only play 1 or 2 notes before taking a breath. This video is to stop that habit so we can play a phrase of music. So let's try those 4 notes together. Make sure that all of them come through in one breath. Pay attention to what your mouth is doing. 2, 3. Good. If that was hard to do, you should just work on that first part of the video a little bit and keep trying that until you can do that. We're going to move on to the flute now. So you can put your instrument together. And we're going to take a B flat and do those 4 notes again. 2, 3. And you should be able to get through all 4 of those without taking a breath. If your lungs are emptying, it means things are too wide open out here and you're letting all your air out too fast. If you want to keep practicing that, go ahead. Otherwise, we're going to change notes. So now we're going to try practicing moving our fingers without taking a breath. So we're going to go B flat, C, C. Sounds like this. Let's try that together. 2, 3. Good. Ask yourself if you took a breath. If not, let's go on. We're going to now go B flat, C, B flat, C. 2, 3. Very good. So if you can get through a whole measure there, you can get through a whole measure of your music most likely without taking a breath, and that's something you should focus on. Let's do one more thing on that. We're going to go B flat, C, D, E flat. So we're going up the scale. Do that together. 2, 3. Good, and then we can try going back down. E flat, D, C, B flat. 2, 3. So that is basically all of the things that you should be able to do to know that you're not taking a breath in between notes. And a lot of people do it without realizing it, but it's super obvious if you're looking at yourself in the mirror because you'll see your mouth open wide to take a breath. So have a look in the mirror if you're not sure what I'm talking about, and then take it to your pieces of music. Take a bar that you're working on and try to get through that whole measure without taking a breath. And then you'll find that your lungs are actually still pretty full and you can go maybe 2 measures. And then we're eventually going to try to build it up past that, but it starts with 1. Just for a little bit of fun with the head joint, we're going to go back to the head joint for the end of this video. And we're going to try making some different sounds on the head joint. So if you take your finger in and out, it actually does a bit of a siren up and down. Higher is out, and then in makes it lower. Just like when we had our hand on the end, it was the lowest. So try that with me. 2, 3. then I'll show you that you can actually play a song on your head joint. So I'm going to put my finger on the outside so you can tell what I'm doing, but I'm going to play mi, re, do, like hot cross buns, but inside. Mi, re, do. It sounds like this. And you saw me take a breath. I couldn't get through the whole thing. But that's a good way to distract yourself and see if you're still breathing in through your mouth while you're thinking really hard about something like that. So mi, re, do. See if you can take hot cross buns and learn it on your head joint. That would be really fun. Hope that helped, and I hope that you can go through that video a few times to work on your tone, and that you find that this breathing and tonguing 4 notes in a row is actually going to help you redirect your air so that your tone quality is really solid. Happy practicing, and see you next time.